wash this in the washer. Where'd you get? Philly?
No. Oakland. Huh? Picked Oakland.
Oh, you have Oakland.
Yeah.
Oh, lit.
Yeah.
Oh, you're on there. Okay. No,
Yeah, we're not talking though.
So you're playing on this screen?
Yeah.
That's what you were talking about.
Yeah, like it's.
You got Oakland.
So it's like using that TV.
Yeah.
That's alright.
Isn't bad.
He's not talking to me though.
Nah, he doesn't have a mic.
He doesn't?
With a microphone on it. He has a headset.
Oh, so I don't
I
even.
guess it's slipped on.
I can just mute.
Time for baseball on MLB Network from Citizens Bank Park in the city of brotherly love. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Oakland A's and the Philadelphia Phillies. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next. So striding in, Marcus Semien. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Hit on the ground to third. Kingery's there. Throw on to first in time, one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. First offering on its way. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the power hitting third baseman Matt Chapman. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Fouled off. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Line towards center field. McCutchen will get there, and he puts it away. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Segura.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto, a winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, two away. So striding forward now, Bryce Harper. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Harper bats left but throws right and stands in at 6'3". He was selected in the first round back in the 2010, and we'll have to leave it there. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Olson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Matt Olson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are two guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box. 100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This is going to be an interesting matchup.
And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. Next up for the A's, Mark Canha. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mark Canha.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. McCutchen is there, and he has it for the first out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's gone 2 for 8 from the stretch. Grounded back up the middle. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
0-2.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Striding into the box, Corey Dickerson. His career numbers against Manaea, he's 1 for 3. Ground ball right side, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a soft liner, but little trouble handling this one down. Here's Jurickson Profar. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Jurickson Profar.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Profar has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense, unless they're willing
to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle. He's on point right now.
Hit back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Striding in for Oakland, Josh Phegley.
Josh Phegley.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Profar aboard here at first with nobody out. A bouncer up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the pitcher, Sean Manaea. Line to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ramon Laureano. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to 3rd, and he'll hurry back to 2nd here as he was wise to not push it that time. 1-0. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Now batter.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Matt Chapman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. A little roller toward the hole. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here. As this settling in now, Aaron Nola. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The pitcher, Aaron.
This is line to left.
Nola.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Riding in once again, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Segura.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Segura turns and goes to 2nd. Ready for another chance. JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from 2nd? He will not, as he didn't want a chance ending the inning at 3rd, so he stays put with 2 away now. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Segura at 2nd with 2 down. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards 2nd. To his right, Profar. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now batting, Matt Olson as we begin the top of the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Olson.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. Two and 1 to the A's first baseman. Set to deliver on 2-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 2-2. Back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. So now it's Mark Canha comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Now Canha smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Digging in to try it again, Stephen Piscotty. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And not in time as the run scores. Throw won't get him. Stepping into the box, Jurickson Profar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hump. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box now, Josh Phegley. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Dickerson, but this will land untouched. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. At the plate, Sean Manaea. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Line toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Ready once again, Marcus Semien. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. In the dirt here. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece actually. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Segura has it, and there's out number 2. 2 men on, 2 out, and digging in now, Ramon Laureano. First offering on its way. Popped up. Nola is there for it. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit hard to the right. Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He reached on a single in his first try. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hoskins gets his lead at first, nobody out. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, Corey Dickerson, a base hit in his first trip. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Canha comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And in steps Scott Kingery. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a ground ball to third. Profar for one. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman.
Off for Oakland. The
First delivery to him on the way.
Chapman.
Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Now look out as this one sends him sprawling. It's ball 2 now.
No, foul ball.
Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. The runner scores from second. Trying to pick things up where he left
Now
off.
batting.
Mark Hanna, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Now at the plate,
Right
Steven.
fielder, Steven Piscotty.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Sean Rodriguez will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Laureano ranging back and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Gene Segura, rounded down the third baseline. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. The 1-2. Out in front here is this one scorched, foul to the left. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way.
Real Muto.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. Big Dog's got to eat. Here's Bryce Harper now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Harper.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are two down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Slow roller left side. Chapman brings it in. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first. And Jose Alvarez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 52.
So digging in now, Jurickson Profar in prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the catcher, Josh Phegley. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive to center field. McCutchen is there, 2 gone. Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Sean Manaea. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Chad Pinder will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Chad.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. In prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez, he's 1 for 3. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Number 10.
Ready for another shot now. Marcus Semien. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit to third. Kingery's there. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk. Ryan Buchter enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's out number 1. Standing in, Scott Kingery. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Simeon takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Jay Bruce will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball. 1-1. And it's fouled away. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the. Jared Hughes is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Softly hit out to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez ranges to his right. And quickly there are 2 away. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And it's 1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So stepping in, Mark Hanna.
The left fielder, Mark.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is under it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Gene Segura. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Blake Trinan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Blake Trinan.
Softly hit here to the left side. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Laureano giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And there's ball one. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And that will conclude Matt. Stepping in, Stephen Piscotty. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The right fielder.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. In there, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. At the plate, Jurickson Profar. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez has it on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Coming to the plate now, Josh Phegley. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And here's a fastball called for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Just hung in there on that one. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is McCutchen. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He doubled his last time through.
The first baseman,
Unable to find the zone with the slider. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Is laid off, but in there for strike one.
3-1.
Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Standing in, Andrew McCutchen. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Olson battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. In now, Corey Dickerson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in, Scott Kingery.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
A bouncer to the left side. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Jake Diekman trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam. Robbie Grossman will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Hit to first. And he is out on the tag. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Marcus Semien. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Now at the plate, Ramon Laureano. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Popped him up. Real Muto has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the...
Your attention, please.
A ninth inning save situation is at hand, so on to shut the door, the closer, Joakim Soria. Maikel Franco will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Fouled away. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Soria has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Hit high and deep to right center. The Scotties on the move. Now this will rattle up against the wall, and I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jean Segura. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Here comes the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
From the stretch. Lying towards center field. Laureano will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Bryce Harper. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Philly down to their last strike. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big...
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Ball game! Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7.